Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we obtained the Royal Guard's uniform, and with it we can dress Link up as one of the Royal Guards before they were killed by Calamity Ganon. And I mean, Link looks freaking awesome in it. He definitely looks like a respected warrior when wearing it. I freaking love how it looks, and it definitely fits with the HIGHLAND shield and Master Sword. But in this video, we have something else to collect. Kind of the last bits of armor and pieces we can get from the Champions Ballad DLC. So let's go ahead and open up our adventure log and check out the side quests we've obtained from reading, you know, the journal thanks to, I believe, Misko. And yeah, as you can see, these are all from Misko's journal. So if I go ahead and select one of them, it will lead all the way to where we read one of the, you know, pages from the journal. And if you read all of the pages, you'll just have it all updated on your adventure log. So as you can see, we have 3 areas we must go to. Now I want to get all 3 of these so we can end off all of these extra outfits and attire that Link actually obtains. Now the thing is, there is still this, and then we obviously have the main quest at hand, which is the EX Champions Ballad, and this has 4 areas with a lot of trials. There's a lot that awaits us, but before we get into this, I just want to get the remaining attire. So let's start off by making our way. Actually, we can't go anywhere. We need to first, I guess, sell stuff, because here's the thing, guys. Yeah, you need a certain amount of outfits sold or just not with you so you can carry these new outfits, because if you have every outfit within the game, you won't be able to carry the new DLC outfits, because for some reason Nintendo has you know, an inventory cap on your freaking outfits when you can't store them anywhere, and you know, if you sell them, you just have to rebuy them. Now luckily you can rebuy them, including the DLC outfits from Grantee, but I mean, I just wish there was a way to keep them all, because like I mentioned before, I'm a completionist and I want to be able to swap between all of Link's attire within the game on the fly from pressing the pause menu, instead of having to sell something and then repurchase whatever I sold beforehand, and vice versa. I mean, it's going to take quite a bit, but luckily we can quickly sell something here because Beetle is here, and you know, as you can see, he's not shocked by the attire we're wearing. If you're wearing the Phantom Ganon set, he would, you know, jump up and be scared. Freaking love how this set looks, but I'll be honest, I prefer the Phantom Ganon set, but I want to use this one for a bit, so we're going to use it to find the remaining attire. So what we're going to do here is pretty much, no deal, sorry, I don't want to do that. Beetle, I actually want to sell you something, so, okay, you need to chill. He's freaking talking to himself, talking dirty, whatever, I don't really care. Back to business. Alright, look what I've got. I came here to sell to you, man. Give me a lot of dialogue just so I can get to this. But okay, so what do I want to sell? See, this is always the worst part, because I mean, I like everything I have. But alright, I guess we could get rid of the topaz earrings because I didn't really upgrade it, so it's not really worth it too much. I mean, I might as well get rid of all of the circlets as well. So if anything, you know what, screw it. I don't feel too bad. I don't think I'm going to be switching to these on the fly anyways. So might as well get rid of these, and there we go. We only need to get rid of 3 because now we have enough. And honestly, we don't need to teleport to any area really. I want to actually attempt to make my way to the first area from you know, where we are at the stable, because yes, the last 3 things we need to obtain are kind of around the FARON region, luckily, similar to how the, you know, Phantom Ganon set was all located around here. So yeah, our goal here is just to pretty much obtain the final bits of the, you know, outfits and pieces we can get within the game, you know, just the rest of the attire that is collectible from the DLC, and then we'll move on to the actual Champions Ballad DLC. And yeah, I'll definitely do that, you know, immediately after this video. But I'm definitely going to go to sleep, because for those who are wondering, yes, I'm still recording after the DLC came out. That might be why my voice may sound a bit off, because, yeah, I am actually pretty tired. But I'm so hyped that I'm able to just continue playing, and I want to get a certain amount done tonight, so that way tomorrow I can focus completely on the champions and doing that stuff. But okay, so our first area we need to go to is Korok Lake. The reason why and yeah, all of that is because, well, the Garb of the Winds is located at the Menout River. Well, actually, where the Menout River was born. Now, where was the Menout River born? Well, if you look at the Menout River right here, yes, Korok Lake is the beginning of it. And this is one I was actually trying to collect on live stream, and had a lot of you guys tip me on where to go, because I actually thought the beginning of the lake was going to start from the sea. Honestly, when I first read it, I had in mind it said end of the lake, not beginning, so that's my excuse here. But okay, we're going to leave Epona right here, and just quickly head to our destination. So, yeah, I could have easily teleported to Lake Tower, but again, I'm using the chance to kind of run around and experience the armor sets and just kind of have fun, because again, you know, even though we have everything open up for the game, to me this is more fun, and it just adds more to the video than literally just quickly getting the armor set and leaving. I don't know, at least for me, I like to explore more, and yeah, if I have an excuse to kind of just run around in the green field to do anything, I'll do it. I mean, as you guys know, I'm freaking obsessed with this game. I literally stayed up all night to not only stream it on midnight, but also do a bunch of videos as I'm doing now, because man, I love this game. I mean, honestly, this game is just a huge part of my life. It's my favorite game. Devoted so much time to this, from YouTube to just generally playing. Absolutely love this game. I love Nintendo, and I'm so happy it won Game of the Year. Again, you know, I feel like that should really push people who were, you know, skeptical about this game or unsure on whether or not they should purchase it, to purchase it, because, I mean, yeah, it is worth it. And I'm not one to say agree with, you know, like the masses, but I mean, you can respect, you know, Game of the Year and just, you know, it winning that award. I feel like that alone is just kind of worth it. But okay, anyways, let's go ahead and grab this chest. As you can see, this is gonna open up the map where Menout River essentially starts. It is Korok Lake, and it's right here where the stream is very strong. So let's just go ahead and pull this out, and this is going to give us a tire of, well, Link from the Wind Waker when he first wakes up. Yes, the Island Lobster shirt. And I like how it actually gives us heat resistance. Makes sense, because Outset Island was very, very warm. So look at that. I mean, it reminds me of when Link, you know, put on his green outfit, and, you know, even said, like, it looks pretty hot, you know, when your grandmother gives it to you. But now we can have just the pajamas. Freaking awesome. But, yeah, we'll put that on later once we get more attire. I want to continue using this. And actually, for those wondering, this set, and there we go, we actually finished that quest, but this gives us the attack stamina up, which is really nice. How you know, both of these sets have a nice stat buff from it, and this also gives us stealth when wearing. So yeah, I love it. I want to use more of the Phantom Ganon set, but we're going to be using that when we do the Champions Ballad Trials, which will be next time. But okay, so with one down, let's go ahead and head to the next one. And you know what, for those who just kind of want to know exactly where the locations are, there is the first one, as you can see on the map. I'm going to remove it now since we already got it. But the second one, which I guess we should open up our inventory and see where that is. So let's do this one. Let's finish up this one. So this one's going to be by the, okay, so in the right hand of the dragon that consumes a spring of courage over at the Drakuzu Lake. So that's really easy to find, and we're going to teleport to this one just so we don't have to trek through all of this. That's over at the Spring of Courage. You can easily see the outline of the dragon, so it will be its right hand, which is over here. So let's just go ahead and teleport and grab this one quickly. This is one I believe I also grabbed on live stream, which, you know, to me, again, it was really fun to actually, you know, do a quick first reaction to it. Something I'm going to want to do more often, definitely, which is live streaming. I'm not going to lie, I really love YouTube Gaming's live streaming thing. Like, I just like how YouTube can live stream very similarly to Twitch, and how it's dedicated to gaming, like they have a whole site. So I definitely want to utilize that more, especially when we get the Master Cycle 0. I mean, I'm going to have to do a lot of streams of me trekking Hyrule in a freaking bike. Like, how cool is that gonna be? We're gonna have to do a lot of streams of that where we just test stuff out. I wonder if we can, like, you know, go from one high cliff to another, like something crazy, and utilize the physics in that sense. Like, It's gonna be awesome, and again, I just can't help but gush over this game because of how amazing, you know, Nintendo is and how much they've added to an already, you know, perfect game. But okay, so this is where it is. You know, you can't really tell unless you use the magnesis, so it can pop out, but there you go. Inside this chest is the merchant's hood, which is Ravio's hood. Yes, if you played A Link Between Worlds, which we've done twice on the channel, so if you're interested in that, we suggest checking that out. I mean, we've done Wind Waker, we've done every Let's Play. Everything you're seeing, we're getting, you can watch videos that relate to it. Even this, I've done a Spirit Tracks Let's Play, which relates to that. We literally did a video on this not long ago. But anyways, self-plugging aside, I mean, I don't know why I'm mentioning this. I'm just saying for those who are interested. But anyways, look at how freaking adorable this is. And let's put it on with this. As you can see, you immediately get a scarf when having it equipped, which is really cool. And, you know, adds little, you know, giant teeth, the rabbit teeth, and then the eyes. It's so well designed. I love this. I mean, yeah, Ravio is a pretty iconic character. We're pretty much the hero of Hyrule wearing this, and then here we are, the hero of Wind wearing this one. But okay, so one more set, and you know what, now that we have a top piece, might as well just wear this, even though we have Ganon's, you know, boots. You know, I'll put this on. I feel like this fits with more stuff. I really like the way these long white boots look. Like, it looks pretty classy on Link. But okay, now with this one done, let's go into the last one. So let's check our adventure log to end this off, and that is the Usurper King. So this is obviously based off of the Usurper King Zant, and this is in the Swamp Valley of Dead Trees, south of the Dueling Peak. This one pretty much tells you exactly where to go, and it is a no-brainer. You head to the Dueling Peaks, and you head south. And all you need to do is go to Tobio's Hollow, and in there you'll find pretty much where this swamp is, essentially. This is a swamp with the dead trees. You'll find it. So I'll just go ahead and pinpoint it. But we're going to teleport, and this will be the last one, and essentially we are done with DLC outfits. Though, keep in mind, our horse still has an outfit, kinda, sorta, you know, we're going to be able to get a Guardian outfit, but I'm going to save that until after the champion stuff, so that way we have a reason as well to use our awesome master cycle to look for that, because, you know, might as well use a mechanical horse to get horse armor for it, right? That really makes no sense, but I'm just pushing off the horse gear, which is another side quest we have, for the final thing to do. So yeah, I'm kind of, you know, just planning stuff out in terms of like how I want to do the side quests, and I feel like this would be a better way to do it, so that way we have all of the outfits complete, and then now I can focus on the remaining DLC trials, and then we'll do the final bit later on. But okay, sadly I'm gonna have to put on this. It actually fits with the scarf, looks really nice. Anyone who likes the whole bunny ears will appreciate this. I personally do think of kind of Wind Waker, and plus, I'll be honest, I really wish that like the hero mode of A Link Between Worlds let you play as Ravio. That would have been so much better. Like a, you know, dark-haired Link with, you know, in a purple outfit or whatever. That would have been amazing, but it would have made no sense story-wise. It would have just been a cool palette swap in my eyes. So being able to play as some form of Ravio, even in this game, is awesome. Like, I love how this game, this Link can cosplay as every Link and so many other characters. Like, Nintendo was just screw it. They didn't really care about the timeline. They just went full-on fan service, and I mean, that to me is awesome. I don't really care about anything fitting, you know, in the timeline or, you know, whatever. Like, for me, the more the merrier. I love all of these references, outfits. Yeah, it's just amazing, and I hope they continue to do this. But okay, so over here, as you can see, this is it. So I don't know why I landed on the wrong patch, but it's fine. But as you can see already, dead trees. Yeah, so these are the dead trees. This is the swamp. Let's get out of the swamp before, I don't know, nothing bad's gonna happen actually. So, okay, let's pull it out, and well, sure you know what it is. Yes, the Usurper King's helmet is Zant's helmet. So it gives you the unfreezable buff, which is pretty cool. So, with this, it's going to equip it. Link looks super menacing with his mouth, you know, no expression or anything. I don't know why Link's expression reminds me of Zant when Zant, you know, isn't smiling or acting crazy once he does take off his helmet and reveal his face. But my point is, yeah, it is really well done. Like, wow, look at this. And the way Link moves his head with it, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Like, there's something for everyone. If you're a huge fan of, you know, Twilight princess, then you're going to enjoy this. And look at all of these new memories we're going to be able to uncover from the Champions Ballad. So this is next on our list. I'm going to go ahead and repin it. So as you guys know, this is what we're going to be doing right up ahead. Pretty much the next episode we might dive into Urbosa's first, the Champion Ballad here. But for now, let's just end off the episode by, I guess, maybe teleporting somewhere else and kind of taking a look at all of the outfits. So hopefully it's not nighttime yet. I want to head to the Great Plateau for some good sunlight. I feel like the sun will hit us there. I mean, we're kind of shaded where we're at. So yeah, I'm just going to teleport, show the outfits, and then we'll kind of end off. I mean, as you saw, all of the outfits have a little buff they give you. The Zant's probably the coolest unfreezable, because, I mean, you just one little helmet will give you that. Sadly, none of them can be upgraded, nor can the, you know, swap colors over at Hateno Village. So there's really no reason for me to show off that. But aside from that, it's still cool attire. Again, like I said, this is more so fan service for people who just want to cosplay or dress Link up or like this whole thing. And to me, I love it. Like, this is something I wanted from the beginning when I first heard of Zelda Wii U as a concept before the name Breath of the Wild or the Switch was ever revealed. So yeah, outfits was like one of the first thing on my list. And I mean, they delivered more than I can ask for. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect me to have a Zelda game where I can cosplay as stinking Ganondorf or as even a classy freaking knight. I mean, I like this too. The Royal Guard looks so sick. Or even as Wind Waker Link, or as any of the Links. Like, we have everything. Look, this is essentially every outfit you can get within the game now. So while I have one slot open, I don't think there's really anything else. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is everything. While I did sell some stuff, this is probably the best and most essential things you can get within Breath of the Wild. We were able to obtain everything. Actually, we're missing one thing, and that's a good thing why I have one slot open, and that is the trousers for the Tunic of the Sky. As you can see, I'm missing it. So yeah, we're going to be getting that eventually, maybe in a live stream. But either way, as you can see, let's go ahead and just kind of look at each one nicely. So I'll just go ahead and show off the shirt here. So yeah, the shirt looks super nice. You know, Link looks very young in it, reminding of the Wind Waker, you know, Link. And then here we have Ravio's shirt. I just kind of want to show off the scarf without a shirt. Super nice. Let me actually remove the shield so you guys can see how the scarf kind of blows with the wind. Very cool as well. So actually with the shirt, it looks really sick. Man, this is actually with the boots too. It's a cool getup right now, what we have going on here. So there we go. We got this. And then last but not least, Zant's helm. Pretty nice. I like how it actually adds a little neck brace type thing under Link as well, which, you know, gives to the outfit. So maybe if I put on something like this, ooh, it kind of fits. Looks pretty cool. I mean, Link looks a little too buff for that head, but either way. Whoa, yeah, dude, his arms are huge when he has this. When you put this on, it looks more right because you got the cape and everything. But yeah, let's be honest. This is going to be the outfit I'm going to use for a little bit. I got to use the cape. I love this. This is right now my favorite outfit within the game. So we're going to be using it next time as we make our way to VANEER. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'll see you guys when we continue the Champions Ballad DLC with the upcoming trials. Get ready. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.